Good morning everyone, I am Kritika Paliwal and you are studying English with me. So today, as our chapter number 10 of English literature was going on, what have we studied? What all we have studied is, we have finished understanding the chapter, right? I have finished the explanation portion to you, and then after that we have finished a little bit of exercise, a book exercise, right? So today we will be completing the remaining book exercise, and for that you have to open your English treasure book. Please open this book, okay? English treasure. And I'll tell you what page number you have to open, because in this English treasure book we will be solving some exercise. Okay, so chapter number 10, right? The story of the four seasons. I hope that story you have found the story interesting. Now it's time to do some exercise. So page number 90. Okay, page number 90. I hope this chalk thing is visible. Page 90, guys. So, alright. So, at the bottom of the page, there is some exercise given to you. The exercise is based upon the pronunciation. Okay, pronunciation may we have to find out there are some words in which some letters are silent. So we have to find out which letter is silent in that word. Okay, so we have to simply circle the silent letter in that word. So the exercise is this. Circle the silent letter. Hour given on page number 90, your English treasure book. Okay, circle the silent letters. The exercise is this. Okay. So एग्जाम में भी इसके बेसिस पे क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं, है ना। जिस तरह से आपका एग्जाम होता है एमसीक्यू बेस्ड पैटर्न पर या ट्रू फॉल्स फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स बेस्ड पैटर्न पर, तो फॉर एग्जांपल एमसीक्यू, तो आई विल बी गिविंग एन एमसीक्यू लाइक सर्कल द व्हिच इज द साइलेंट लेटर इन द वर्ड आ। तो उधर ऑप्शंस होंगे 3 एच ओ यू, आपको एच ऑप्शन पे आपको उस ऑप्शन को सिलेक्ट करना है। This is the way we will be doing and I will be making questions for you. So you have to understand it, not just copying it down in your book. Alright. So well, I guess this much time is enough for you. Alright, I guess this time is enough for you. So I am rubbing this out. Now we will be like we are on page number 91. We'll be solving the exercise given on page number 91. So please open page 91. Okay. So the next question that is given to you is match these words with their opposites. Okay, हमें एक साइड में वर्ड्स दिए हैं, दूसरे साइड में दूसरे कॉलम में उनके अपोजिट वर्ड्स दिए हैं। What are opposite words? वो वर्ड जो किसी वर्ड का जस्ट अपोजिट यानी कि उस वर्ड का बिल्कुल उल्टा मीनिंग बता रहे हो हमें, राइट। सो दोज वर्ड्स आर कॉल्ड एज अपोजिट वर्ड्स. Words with opposite meanings are called as opposite words. For example, a word such as day. Day means दिन. What is the opposite of day? Night, right? N-I-G-H-T. So night is the opposite of day. Similarly, we have to solve this exercise. हमें मैच करना है जो वर्ड exactly opposite है उनसे. Okay, I'm writing the question for you. Match these words with their opposite. Match with their opposites. OND नो, रॉन्ग मीन्स गलत नहीं, गरीब का अपोजिट गलत नहीं ना, हाँ रिच, यस रिच कैन बी द अपोजिट बिकॉज पुअर रिच, गरीब एंड अमीर. सो राइट नंबर 1 here, just before rich write number 1 here. Okay, then old, old means बूढ़ा, here old means बूढ़ा. वैसे तो old means पुराना भी होता है, ठीक है, but here its meaning is बूढ़ा. Old, what is the opposite? Fat, wrong, hard, rich, no, safe means सुरक्षित. Then young, young means जवान. Okay, so बूढ़ा यानी old का just opposite है young. All right, so write there number 2. Write number 2 there. Then thin, thin means patla. Now let's go to the other side to find out the opposite meaning. Patla का just उल्टा, fat means मोटा. So this is the meaning of thin. Thin, fat. Okay. So number 3. Number 3 is fat. Then outside, outside. Just opposite to it is inside. Okay. So number 4 is inside. Okay, outside means bahar. For example, in a sentence like Ram is standing outside the room. Ram इस रूम के बाहर खड़ा है. And opposite to it is inside. So in a sentence like Ram is standing inside the room. राम रूम के अंदर खड़ा है. तो समझ में आया outside और inside का मतलब. Okay, next word is right. Right means सही, है ना. ये हमारा right and left hand वाली बात नहीं हो रही इधर. Right means सही. Right, what is the exact opposite of right? Fat, no, wrong. Wrong means galat. So sahi, the exact opposite is wrong, right? Right, wrong. So write down number 5 here in front of wrong. Okay, now soft. Soft means जो कुछ मुलायम सा होता है ना. Soft. जैसे your stuffed toys are soft, right? Your pillow is soft, है ना. Some handkerchiefs that you use is also soft, right? Then your cheeks are also soft, right? So just opposite to it is hard. Okay, what is the exact opposite of soft? Hard. Hard means जो बिल्कुल सख्त होता है, जिसका सरफेस एकदम हार्ड, कड़क सा सख्त होता है. Okay, so exact opposite of soft is hard. 6th. Okay, then 7th one, lazy. Lazy means होता है आलसी. Okay, so in winters have come now. We become a bit lazy these days. जैसे winters आता है तो हम थोड़ा सा आलसी हो जाते हैं ना. मैं भी हो जाती हूँ, but then you know I do yoga in these winter days, so that yoga and exercise makes you actually active these days. Okay, so what is the opposite of being lazy? Lazy, आलसी होने का just opposite क्या है? To be active. Okay, so lazy, just opposite is active. So let's write number 7 here. Okay, then dangerous. Dangerous is खतरनाक. Okay, for example, fire. Fire means आग. आग is dangerous for you, right? Fire, आग जो होती है वो dangerous हो सकती है आपके लिए. You are little children, right? So dangerous means कुछ खतरनाक. Okay, जिससे हमें कुछ नुकसान पहुंच सकता है. Just opposite to it is safe. Okay, so dangerous, the opposite of it is safe. So 8, number 8. Okay children, so please do it fast and then we will be doing some other exercise. The number is 3, 5, 6, 1, 8, 2, 4, 7. Okay, now I guess this much time is enough for you to do. Do it fast if it is not done. I am seriously missing our old whiteboards. Now let's come on to page number 92. Okay, page 92. Page number 92. The question is, question number A, fill in the blanks with and, but, or. Okay. Number A. Fill in the blanks with and, but, or. ओके, जो ब्लैंक्स है ना, जो ब्लैंक्स आपको दिए रहेंगे उन सेंटेंसेस में आपको उन्हें फिल करना है एंड से, बट से या और से, ये तीन वर्ड्स में से किसी एक से फिल करना है जो वहाँ सूटेबल है. सो लेट मी टेल यू द यूज ऑफ इट. लेट्स सी द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस. माय हॉबीज आर रीडिंग, डांसिंग, dash painting. My hobbies are reading, dancing, dash painting. Okay, so let me tell you the meaning of all these words here. And का meaning होता है और, but का meaning होता है पर, और हम तब यूज करते हैं जब हमारे पास कुछ ऑप्शंस होते हैं, या तो इसमें से सिलेक्ट करना है या तो इसमें से कुछ, है ना. अब what is the exact meaning of the sentence I have written? The meaning is my hobbies are reading, dancing, dash painting. मेरे हॉबीज हैं रीडिंग, डांसिंग और पेंटिंग. अगर हम और बीच में लगाते हैं तो that makes some sense, right? So my hobbies are reading, dancing and painting, not but painting or painting. Okay, my hobbies are reading, dancing and painting. Okay. Okay, we use and Then third sentence is I like winters dash I do not like to wear sweaters. Okay. Now the sentence is like I like winters. मुझे winters पसंद है. Dash I do not like to wear sweaters. मुझे स्वेटर पहनना नहीं पसंद है. Okay, the meaning of the other sentence is this. So when we write two sentences, but both the sentences are of equal importance but opposite to each other. ठीक है, जब हम दो sentences इस तरह लिखते हैं कि दोनों sentences important है. देखो, I like winters, मुझे winters पसंद है, but I do not like to wear sweaters. पर मुझे स्वेटर पहनना नहीं पसंद है. ठीक है, बट दोनों sentences जो हैं एक दूसरे के थोड़ा सा opposite है. विंटर पसंद है पर स्वेटर पहनना नहीं पसंद है. Right? So in that case, when the other sentence is exact opposite, we use the word but. But का meaning होता है पर. तो अब sentence कुछ इस तरह से हो गया है कि I like winters, मुझे winters पसंद है, पर but का क्या चाय लेना पसंद करेंगे और वुड यू लाइक टू हैव अ ग्लास ऑफ जूस, या आप जूस पीना पसंद करेंगे. सो वी आर गिवन ऑप्शंस हियर, राइट? एंड व्हेनेवर वी आर गिवन ऑप्शंस we use the word or to join the sentences. So here we were given options ना, दो चीजों में से एक चूज करना है, right? So would you like a hot cup of coffee, or sorry, would you like a hot cup of tea or a glass of juice? This is how the sentence will look like. Please fill it up fast and we'll be doing the last thing. I'll give you 2-3 minutes to, no, 1 minute only to write. Please do it fast. We don't have much time. Elephant is a huge animal and has big ears. Would you like a hot cup of tea or a glass of juice? अभी मंथ यानी जो महीने होते हैं जैसे जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च, अप्रैल एंड ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला. सो वी हैव टू उनके आपको नेम्स दिए हैं, देयर नेम्स आर गिवन बट सम लेटर्स आर मिसिंग फ्रॉम दोज नेम्स. So we have to complete that spelling by filling the missing letters. Okay. So the first one is like, it's the spelling of January, Jan-A-R-. So January, January. Second one is F E B R lecture here only. And the exercise is now finished of this chapter. From the next lecture, we will be doing the notebook work. So you better be ready with your notebooks, and we will be writing the word meanings and the new words of the chapter, and then we will be doing the fill in the blanks. So do it fast. Your homework is to learn all these spellings, okay, all these spellings of these months, and जो month इधर नहीं दिए हैं उनके भी spelling learn करें. So the lecture is that's it for today's lecture. I think the lecture was too long, right? So but please fill up all these exercises. They are definitely going to come in your exam, and start preparing for your exams too, right? So till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye, take care.